About 3 years ago, the provost of MIT, Raphael Reif, who's a good friend of mine, gave me a call and asked me to assume my current role as associate provost at the Institute. In that capacity, I find that my role at the Institute is really to help enable my colleagues to do good work. In my case, it's helping to ensure that we've properly planned for the utilization of space, that we've planned appropriately for the necessary expansion in our campus. So my primary role as associate provost is to make sure that our space is well used and that it's prepared to allow us to do the things we need to do over the next decade and generation of students. One of the challenges MIT faces is that our buildings are as old, or in some instances close to as old, as the Institute. And that means we have an obligation and a responsibility to carefully steward those buildings. And so as an institution, we need to figure out how to make sure these buildings are brought up to standards that allow us to continue to conduct the leading edge research we do. We're blessed with an amazing campus with beautiful buildings, and we just need to make sure those buildings are going to last for the next 100 years and enable the kind of research that's made MIT so successful over its past 150 years. The new buildings that have come up on campus are really positioning us, I think, for the evolution in the kind of research, the teaching, and collaboration we do. If you look at the state of Student Street, it's a tremendously exciting and vibrant area where education occurs, collaboration occurs, and the programming of that space really naturally lends to that sort of interaction. In the same way, you can look at the Koch Institute and the programming of that space, bringing together scientists and engineers, commingling their lab spaces in a way that we're certain is going to promote some real breakthroughs in an important research problem in cancer. And in the same way, in the Media Lab, the design of the new Media Lab extension with its open spaces, lots of glass, the sightlines that allow one to see each other on a daily basis in it, I think it really promotes interaction and further drives us down this phenomenally collaborative further drives us through this phenomenally collaborative environment we live in.